teams. The visitors are Zebra Space Pirates, and man, have they been on a roll lately. They're coming into tonight's game with a 3-game win streak. However, if there's any team performing better right now, it's tonight's opponent. The league-leading talent 4 shines spot.
Alright, we're back with Final Fantasy XIV, which is not stressful for me unless I'm doing difficult content, which won't be anytime soon. So it's all good. I'm thinking, so in my title for the Final Fantasy, why does it say category Little Nightmares? Hello? Weird. Okay, that was weird. It didn't say it was Little Nightmares. Alright, so I should probably just do main story quests. I did say job quests because I got a bunch of job quests to do, but you know. Alright, let's do some mini cactpot. Damn. None of this is... This one? No. Alright, that was a real bad mini cactpot session. I need to re-up the action. Okay. What was I? Oh, I was gonna go get my big jumbo cactpot. Alright. Give me the money. And by money, I mean MGP. I didn't win anything. Didn't win anything. Cool. I made money, but not a lot of money. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Back in the drawing. And alright, let's head over to Ul'dah. I need to buy some actions. Oh, is it Halloween already? Did the Halloween event start? We should do the Halloween event! Yo! That's like more important. Let's do the Halloween event! Yeah, hold on, I have to buy these. Is that... Oh, that's it. Okay, let's do the Halloween event. I think it's not here, but over in Gridania, I think. Yes, I picked the right location. Let's go. Yeah. Aether-starved Araman. An adventurer by the looks of you. As it so happens, I have a proposition suited to a woman of your talents. Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul? Yeah, of course you are.
before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake. On this night do fell fiends emerge to cavort and careen, unconcerned with the judgments of those on high. For the halls of the saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as the wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Thus did gods-fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes. No longer. Nay, for adventurers came and drove out the void scent, restoring safety to the city streets and marking the occasion as one of jubilation. That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they, too, not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration for all, be they ghost, ghoul, Gridanian, or otherwise. And how do I propose to accomplish this feat? Binding obligations, friend. I've convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities. But there's one troubled soul who seems incapable of getting into the spirit of things. Perhaps you'd be willing to give them a helping hand. Nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get started, you'll want to get a grasp to the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Loam Growery. Now go. I shall be watching your performance with great interest.
Did it. Alright, let's go. Where is Papa Gruff? Oh, just down the ways.
Although it pains me so, our humble performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you feast your eyes on the fantastic Phil Cox and his transformation magics.
Yeah, that's some good magic right there. What was all that about? Clowning and whatnot was a right laugh, but that last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh.
Once more you fail to muster up even an ounce of magical prowess. I had the crown in the palm of my hand. We'd have been the toast of the town if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball with this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that.
I can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance.
Sorry, bro.
You don't belong to my usual demographic. You're not here to see one of my shows, then why are you here?
I say silent words.
A foul fiend failing to get into the spirit of All Saints' Wake? I wager you speak of Phil Cox, the fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most of our ilk, Phil Cox and I have an insatiable appetite for aether, but unlike your garden variety voidsent who hunt hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to sate our hunger with their enthusiastic approval. I tell you, there's no aether as delectable as you'll find in food gifted in genuine appreciation. Which set me to thinking, perhaps preying on mortals was an old-fashioned and misguided approach.
Hey, that's very kind of you. Papa Gruff, you've got a good idea.
Thus, did I commit to giving folk the sort of frights that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process no small number of aether-laden delicacies. And what better occasion for such terrifying amusements as All Saints' Wake? The method is catching, too. Many voidsent now seek aether in this matter. Wilcox is one such reformed individual. When I first laid eyes upon him, I sensed promise. But get him in front of a crowd and you're lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You'd be better off hearing it from the Ironman's mouth, though. Can't have gotten far.
Alright, let's go look for him. Most likely where the big crowd of folks are. That looks like a big crowd of folks.
That sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic's that. The sheer unbridled cheek of it.
Wilcox is practically frothing at the mouth. So incensed is he by his treatment at the hands of Papa Gruff. You must soothe him before attempting to start a conversation. Alright. Soothe. Apologies. I had taken leave of my senses. Your timely intervention is much appreciated. Wait, by the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. Let me guess. That pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, did she? Suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of transformation magics, and without the means to delight the crowds, we're starved for appreciation. I'm an Ahriman. Paralyzing prey with this big eye of mine? Not a problem. Turning them to stone with a petrifying glare? Trifling task. Hells, I can even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions of the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience. My metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put Aether on the table either. I gotta just tell that pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here at her behest, you better come too. Maybe you could make statues? You know, I don't know. Actually. Do I do have Peloton now. Oh, so good. Give me that infinite run speed. Not quite as fast as a sprint, but very, very close.
I gather you had a hand in Philcock's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings.
Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one. Underappreciated and underfed.
Such a curious child. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? No doubt you have an inkling as to what I speak of. Pray share your wisdom with Philcox.
What? You can smell dark emotions. Use your gift to help those in need. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a voice then who suggests that. I don't see how helping others helps me. But then again, I know little of mortal ways. Perhaps I should heed your advice. Oh, wait! I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that pompous Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? No. I'm getting ahead of myself. No idea where to start.
Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still.
Oh? 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 Why the getup change?
Not only is that getup guaranteed to turn heads, each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose.
Oh! You know, I think I can feel it! Maybe this isn't gonna be so tough after all. Oh, it's got little wings. Why he emo now? Yeah. So this is the Halloween event. When they announce an event, they show like what prizes you can get for it. So that outfit is actually the outfit you can get for this event. And one of my friends was like, "Oh, I can finally show my emo side now." I don't know why they decided to go with emo. Wait, sleight of hand again? That cracked me up. How did she say it?
Sleight of hand.
I think is how I said it. I think.
There you are. You know, I had thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility, but I sense that you've been scheming.
That was correct. I'm glad, Dre. I don't... Why was it so funny?
Pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I've found a way to win over mortals on my own terms.
I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Whoever garners the most affection, and thereby the largest share of ate the rich victuals, wins. And to the victor go to the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound?
Very void scenty to go with that.
You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape.
Was this your intent, pumpkin lady?
Huh. That mortal epithet about one's bark being worse than one's bite comes to mind. Prepare yourself, Phil Cox.
You know I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Gruff on my own. Come with me, just until I get the hang of things. That's all I ask. Very well. I shall leave Phil Cox in your capable hands.
Alright, let's do... Hold on. Does she have anything else to say?
I trust you will do everything in your power to assist Phil Cox in his endeavors.
Alright, Phil Cox, let's go. Oh, I get the outfit on this quest. Hold up. Let's see how the horns look. Oh, I'm naked. Hold up. Nope, that's not. It's your pumpkin witch voice. It's funny. Thank you. I do like the voice I'm giving her. These horns are just a little too long. Like, I wish they were just a little shorter. But also they look kind of stupid. Okay. The base color is what gets changed, so what if I did a white? No, we do a light blue. And then we do a purple. It's just too long. It's just too tall. Ugh. How about the shirt? How does the shirt look? Okay, I do like the shirt. It's kind of butch. And not with these pants. Like, I do have to pick, like, different pants and stuff, but the shirt, I am really feeling it. Okay, so you can change the color of it. Army green? What's the other color? What does it do? Okay, so it's the rest of the outfit. Anyway, alright. Well, the shirt I will like. How did these pants look? Oh, they're shiny. Shiny black pants. They don't match my outfit. I feel like the jeans look better in this outfit than these shiny pants, but these shiny pants are very good for like other outfits. Oh no. Now you see that my pants are actually boot cuts. Anyway, or flare. Flare, that's the word I'm looking for. How about we try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let's get out of here first. Alright. Where did he go? Oh, just over there. Right. Time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment. I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are awfully flustered. They're to the northeast, I think. I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lay of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way? Sure. Our flustered target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. So this is this method of people following you got introduced in Endwalker. So I guess they're now doing it for seasonal events too. Where am I headed? Up that way. So people who are doing the seasonal event and haven't even gotten close to Endwalker will have to wait for quite a while before they'll encounter this again. That clown was amazing. What else do you have to say? Turning a pumpkin into a little pup, whatever will they do next? Woof woof! Oh, look at that precious doggo. Ah, such glee. Mentioned a clown. I wager they've just had the privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's performances. Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist. I've only got to look at folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work the crowd. But I won't be upstage. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience, following your timely advice, that is. Given the delight written on their faces, our opponent must have earned himself some sustenance, which means we've no time to lose. Onward. Alright, is that it for little talkie points? Yes, okay.
Oh gods, where has she gotten to?
This must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? You there, what's gotten you so worked up?
Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who'd been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her. But then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do.
In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? You can see to your affairs without worry.
Thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you're able to find her forthwith.
Forthwith, huh? He certainly was appreciative. Yet here I am empty-handed. Forget the food. We have a lost child to find. I feel like this guy is not gonna get his food. I'm sorry, Phil Cox. Detecting a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigational noose once again. After you. Why are they using such fancy words? Why? We did that one, I think. I'm assuming that's still the ladies one, so we'll go this way. Oh, Papa Gruff, what are you doing?
Should have known you'd turn up sooner or later. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation. The poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help?
This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we'll need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't you say? Yup. Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Wow. Why don't you try coming up with an idea yourself? That feels rude. I don't know why. Use your senses to search for someone feeling anxious. Wow, you're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing? Brilliant! This is exactly why I had you accompany. Right then. Found her. I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here, I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Fade to black. Fade back in. Maybe? Fade back in. Twelve be praised, you're safe. You have my eternal gratitude.
Thanks for finding Mama, mister.
Elizin are so lanky. Elizin are the elf folk, for those who are not aware of races in Final Fantasy XIV. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation, all courtesy of my special talent. Did you get any aether for that?
Can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with a tasty morsel. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Philcox.
I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. Better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let your pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done.
Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Till we meet again, adventurer.
That was a really short, Halloween event.
The adventurer returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Philcox company wasn't too taxing. What of our fiend and his endeavors? You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils, here they come.
Dear, oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I anticipated. All I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd receive would prove to be the last.
Curses! I didn't even receive so much as a crumb. Suppose this means you win. Very well, I'm yours to command, Papa Gruff.
You admit defeat far too readily, Philcox.
Oh, hey, dragon! Welcome in, welcome in. What did you play? What were you playing? The Tactics Ogre Reborn, nice! I've actually been wanting to play Tactics Ogre. I have a love-hate relationship with strategy RPGs, but Tactics Ogre just looks good. It is an ad break. I actually don't know if you can hear me right now. I will wait. I will repeat what I'm saying in just a little bit once the ad is over. Oh, ad is done. Okay, wonderful. Hey, Dragon, welcome in. I saw that you are playing Tactics Ogre. I have a love-hate relationship with strategy RPGs. They take so much time that I don't like they feel overwhelming, but when I'm in it, I'm like very sucked in it. So I've been wanting to play Tactics Ogre, but I have not ever bought it. Are you enjoying it? Hooray, we found you! Was this... wait, is this the child speaking? I think it's the child.
Hooray, we found you! I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I brought you a pumpkin cookie.
I'm doing the Halloween event, sorry, All Saints Wake event, in Final Fantasy XIV right now, Dragon. Its fun story is quite reminiscent of Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, okay. Simply scrumptious! But the pacing is a bit awkward sometimes. Oh, well, because it was like a 90s game, right? I'm glad you like it. Farewell! I do like how the mom and the child's outfits look a lot better than Final Fantasy XIV 2.0, A Realm Reborn clothing looks. Like, they upgraded the commoner clothing look for this event, which is very kind of them. That makes it one apiece. A draw, then. Still, Philcox, well, you had some assistance along the way. You nevertheless done yourself proud. I think I'd live to see the day Papa Gruff sings my praises. Probably kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth. Huh, is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place? Of course I haven't. The good people of Gridania are still in need of my help. Where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed and, given to me. Adventurer, I'd better get going. Before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Till then. Well, the remake added level caps, which basically means I'm capped at 32 for like 5 stages in a row. Then it suddenly spikes to level 36 the following stage, meaning you have to stop and grind, breaking up the pace. Oh, what? Wait, that doesn't sound like a great experience. Well, I guess maybe before you could just keep going and then, like, be under leveled, maybe? I'm wondering if they were trying to do that to, like... No, that's weird. That's weird. It prevents you from overleveling the story and making fights trivial. But that's the fun of grinding. That's the fun of grinding, making things trivial. Okay? These video game designers don't get it. They don't understand. They don't understand what grinding is all about, which is to make yourself overpowered. The promise I sensed of Philcox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I should take my leave too. It would be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory, to say nothing of the cookies.
I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints' Wake. Wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward. I present to you a set of finery as worn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Armin. Ah, perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment? You needn't worry, there never was an enchantment. That little charade was my way of giving Philcox the confidence he so sorely lacked. Although I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Ah, before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints' Wake for mortals and void-sent alike might not be such a distant prospect, though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for this most occult of occasions.
Thank you, Pumpkin Lady. Now I can be emo. We can all be emo. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at the amphitheater to be escorted to the costume party. Yo, what? Costume party? Where you're the vendor. What do you got for sale, though? It's really important. Oh. Really? That's it? What does this pumpkin look like? Oh, okay, I do like that. I actually like that. I would love to have a pumpkin head forever. Yes, I will buy 99. Will I ever use this again? No. But it's the thought that counts. Where? Who am I talking to? You? No. Not you. Unusual usher. Here we go. Do you have a blindfold on? You sure do.
Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to escort you.
Yes. What's in Sneaky Hollow? Ooh. Wow. This is like a whole area. What? What is this? Oh my god, there's just a bunch of pumpkins. Hey, it's an Armin.
Look at my pumpkins, my wonderful pumpkins!
Man, they just went hog wild designing this. There's a bunch of people over here. What is... Oh, can I turn into people?
Up to something? Me, never! I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the way. I could fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is your memory of someone who made a strong impression. Someone unforgettable, someone powerful. Yes, that's it.
Who are these people? A jolly woman as gentle yet indomitable as nature itself? Ruggeden, Buren. Let's try the Lalafell lady of noble birth.
That will do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes.
The transfiguration can be rude, but canceling, okay. I am Nanamo Namo, I don't know how to, her first name. Is it Nanamo is her first name, I think? But look, I'm a tiny little Lalafell. Lalafells are the best. But Goof, you say you're a cat. Shouldn't you think cats are the best? No. I'm sorry. Lalafells are the best. They are the supreme race in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm only playing a cat because I'm a cat, otherwise I would be a Lalafell all the time. Just saying. Nanamo, well, Namo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, dragon. Look at me. I'm so cute. Look at how cute she is. Alright. I want you to sit. That is a sit animation. You do the flame salute. She would, though. Actually, that I don't know if she would. Let's have her blow a kiss. Cute. Cute. Ugh. The options are based on the NPCs you've met. You'll have more options on your main. Yeah, I assumed. I just don't know. Because I haven't gotten very far in the story, so I'm surprised that there's so many options already. Oh. Who is this one? Oh, Pajali, that's right. That's the horn lady, the horn folk in Gridania. Okay, and then Urgadin, I'm assuming, is a very, very beautiful woman. I love how she looks. Is it because Dre, close your cover your ears. I'm gonna talk about things that you don't want to hear your sister talk about. Anyway, she's got really nice boobs. I'm just saying, like, that dress it's just really nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's just really hot. I can't. She's just very butch and hot, and I am very heavily attracted to her. She's also not a pirate, you know? Anyway, Meryl Wibb is very, very hot, and if she was real and I would date her, but I would be too embarrassed to even talk to her, so I would never be able to date her. A rugged Huron man, I bet it's what's-his-face. Yeah, it is. Oh, interesting. Because I haven't gotten to a certain part in the storyline, he looks like this. Later on, he has a different outfit look, so I will not spoil, but it's interesting that it's this version. It's not interesting, because it makes sense where I am in the story for it to be like that. Who else we got? Huron woman who leads a secret organization. Oh, yes, Minfilia. That makes sense. And who is the last one? Yo, can I be best girl, whose name I've now forgotten? Oh gosh, I can't believe I forgot her name. Oh yes. Sorry, as a Lalafell fan, any Lalafells in the story are really important to me. Tatsuru Taru, thank you, Dragon. Yes, Tatsuru is amazing. I love Tatsuru, but I also love all Lalafells, so it's kind of a given. Alright, well that was interesting. What do you have to say?
You wish to have words? Very well. What would you know?
The strongest scion? She is. She is the strongest scion. With how many classes / jobs she picked up, she is definitely the strongest. I am not interested in learning about that on stream. I will do that on my off time. What's up here? Oh, that is so cute. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Also, all the decorations for All Saints Wake is just really adorable. You could do some really good, like, photos in here. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm gonna exit. If I can. I don't know how to get out of here. Alright. Did the Halloween event. I bought a bunch of pumpkins. Well, I have about an hour. Probably I'll do 30 minutes so I can eat and then go to bed in a relatively safe time. Let's do story. Wait. Oh, I have to do all the crafting and gathering ones. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I have, like, nothing tomorrow. I thought I had D&D tomorrow, but I don't. So, like, I can do stuff tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just do a big stream day after doing cleaning the house. Just do a big stream day, get some more Final Fantasy done. Oof, I hear you say, but you should play Little Nightmares. And if you had been here for when I was ranting about Little Nightmares, you would know that I I have a really hard time with horror games, and I'm going to be removing the horror game redeem because it gives me anxiety and makes me not want to stream, which is very bad. So yeah. If I could find a horror game that I enjoy to play, then I will play it. But most horror games I do not enjoy playing. Maybe it might just be Little Nightmares itself, because there's no. It's environmental storytelling. It's not like characters speaking and stuff. So it's more like very heavily focused on the setting being scary and the chase sequences being scary and kind of the creatures around you being scary, but there's no dialogue. And you kind of have to infer what's going on based off the kind of your journey through the game. And maybe that's what's hard for me, is like if I played a more story-oriented horror game, maybe I would be more interested, I guess. But I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't remove the redeem. I don't know. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's not Final Fantasy. I do not want to do the hunter-gatherer, crafting gathering quest right now. I'm gonna do the main storyline one. Where are you at? Oh, in Gridania. Perfect. Okay, well then I will just exit out of here if I can figure out how to get back out. Okay. It was... Oh, am I on a class that can't do it? Why is it not showing up? Oh, because I'm in the wrong area. Okay, hold up. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Our elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharp-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia? That's an I, right? Gia Mulko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in this search effort. Alright. Perfect. Right by Bent Branch. Uh-oh. How did I end up walking? That was weird. Message from Commander Hiloi. Huloi? Hiloi? I didn't take French. I don't know how to pronounce any of these French names. Huloi? Huloi? Huloi. Let's go with Huloi. That sounds good. The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. That's good to know. Where are we going next? That's very... Okay, I don't remember what I was doing in the quest. Why do I have to go over here? Oh? Is there another one? I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, wind sprite, hold up. Oh, Papalimo Anita.
The Sylphs are known to avoid the South Shroud. What could have compelled the Sylph Elder to come here? But the question of motive must wait. Finding him is our foremost priority. With things relatively calm over in Little Solace, we can focus our search effort on this area. Buscaron is a good friend of ours, and there's no place like his for the latest gossip in the South Shroud.
I don't remember Buscaron's voice.
Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of a... Eh? Not here to fill your belly, then. Hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I can rarely say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. You've the time. Mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself.
Oh. I should have done it with a class that's closer to... Never mind. Level 22? Do I have a level 22? 30, 25, 25, 40, 20, 20, 35. Okay, well, you know, I guess we could do it with crap. I'll do it with Archer. How about that? Am I getting an egg from this quest? No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick.
My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. So you pour water over them. I mean, that's one way to cool them down, literally.
Ugh, if this were anywhere but the Druthers, I'd have that full spit and teeth before he formed a second word.
Maybe I should switch to a class that's... Yeah, no, Archer's fine. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Have some water, sir. Nafika's teeth, that's cold! What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now.
Thanks for stepping in there, friend. Not that I couldn't handle myself against a bleating milksop like that bloke. I don't want to cause no trouble for Buscaron. You know, having to mop up blood and bits and teeth and the like.
Okay, but you were talking about smashing his face.
Nicely done, Goof.
I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice.
That was a really short quest. What was this quest back in the day? Because this is really short.
In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. It don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. Also, a little racist, to just, you know, group a whole group. Stereotyping? A group completely to be the same? You know? There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I did get an egg. I would like to look at this egg. It's a chicken egg. I just got a whole single chicken egg. Just one chicken egg.
What? Buscaron, why did you give me a chicken egg, sir? What is going on? Why a chicken egg? Alright, sure, it's fine.
Appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of mine to ask you. There's a teacher and friend of mine, you see, name of Tetraroon. Good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He works here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, not long after I cast his lot with a merchant bound for La Nosea. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, the scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rogadin fellow named Bainsing. Bainsing? Why are Rogadin names so hard? Why are so many of the names in Final Fantasy XIV so hard? Why? You have to have like a literary IQ that's not the average in the United States to play this game. Don't, like, what's his face? Oh my god. The guy who just talks in such a roundabout way. I don't remember character names well. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. When I know what he looks like. He's a tall Ellison, and he has like a drawling, slow voice. He's an astrologian later on. I don't know what he is now. You can find him in Hawker's Alley in Limsa Lominsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Alright. Traveling to Limsa Lominsa.
while I'm there, I should probably drop some stuff off. I'm headed to Hawker's Alley anyway. Yes. That's it, I think. Okay, well, that didn't, I think, help with what I needed. Yeah, I need a 20, eye level of 20. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna drop all of my... No, I'm not gonna put the crafting stuff in there right now. We're good. Okay. This way. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. The teacher and what works at the Druthers? Ah, you speak of Tetarune. Related to the Kyo-Kyo-Rune bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them putting together and we're making good coin. But old Tetarune up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyo-Kyo-Rune himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves bloody things. Heh. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Is that why I have a chicken egg?
Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom. Kyo-Kyo-Rune busy with business. Too busy for blather.
Have a chicken egg.
Chicken egg! Kyo-Kyo-Rune love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetarune? Tetarune no here no more. Tetarune leave Limsa. Tetarune go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetarune. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyo-Kyo-Rune forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyo-Kyo-Rune.
Alright. Can do, Kyo-Kyo-Rune. Fisherman? Tetarune? I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Outfoot. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. Take me to Aleport. I should probably do the side quest because all my characters are like leveled up. Or wait, shit. Did I go too far? All my characters are pretty leveled up now. Or classes are pretty leveled up, so I should go around doing side quests now. So maybe I'll... So I'm gonna do job quests tomorrow. Both fighting ones and crafting gathering ones. And then we could just do side quests. I think that'll probably be it.
Tetrune, aye, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. Y'all say the same thing. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood, looking for a place run by his fellow Cheechurn. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Memorune's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it.
Alright. This one, you can't actually use the Aetheryte to teleport to, because the side that he's on is closer for us to actually walk there, and there's no Aetheryte on the side that he's on. Oh boy. Okay. Do not want any wolves to catch me. Not interested in fighting right now. Don't get me, wolf. Damn it, wolf. Damn it. Good. Perfect.
Customer be welcome. Not customer. Not come with custom. Bring something for Tetrune?
Have a scarlet earring.
Tetrune forgot this. Forgot it, druthers. Tetrune swore would never forget earring, but never forget forgot. Tetrune think. Tetrune think. Good Buscaroon doing good. Good Buscaroon good to Tetrune. Tetrune miss good Buscaroon. Ah.
Well, I do not believe... Ooh, but this hat is so stupid. I can't wear hats. I can't wear hats. So we're just gonna take the coin. Oh, we're gonna get a weapon coffer. Huh.
Good Buscaroon help Tetrune. Tetrune dead without good Buscaroon. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Tetrune make Cheechurn fire water for Buscaroon. Buscaroon love fire water. He helped Tetrune make fire water? Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies.
Excuse me.
Need Coeral pup whiskers. Need 3 good Coeral pup whiskers.
Okay. Let's, I have to go through that whole big fate. This way? Hello, Remnant of Chaos. We are fleshy beings. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, I have to cut through here. Just ignore me. Ignore me. Oh, there's a level 50 creature. There's some coerals. How are you doing, Remnant? You doing good? How do I do this? Was that not the coeral I was supposed to attack? Coeral pups. Oh, that's Master Coeral. That is not a pup. Where are they? Are you hunting them? Because I need that for my quest, Hamiko. Hamiko, don't do this to me, Hamiko. Also, what do you look like? You're okay looking. But we're competing. We're competing for Coral Pups. Oh, thank God you left. Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe you didn't. Are you still up in the air? Oh. There you are. Come here. No! Hamiko, no! Hamiko, no! Hamiko! Oh. Okay. Did I get it? I did. Okay, cool. I did it. Alright, we're good. Oh, now there's a fate across the water. Yo, is the fate in over here still? Yo, I'm still in the fate. Oh no.
Tetrun, make firewater for Buscaron. You bring thingies Tetrun need. I got you the pup whiskers. You brought all thingies. Tetrun, make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buscaron. Tetrun, start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You come back later.
Alright, Tetsurin. Like right now. I come back now?
Tetrun, make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Buscaron. Good firewater for good Buscaron. Tell Buscaron no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Ah, Tetrun hopes Buscaron happy. Tetrun gives Buscaron thinkies. Many thinkies. You tell Buscaron. Tetrun make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscaron.
Will do. Alright. That's expensive, but I got the money.
Ah, you returned. Thank you for seeing Tetrun's belongings, Sam. What's this, for me? She churned firewater. He remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... Oh, bloody hell, so was cutting onions back there. He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. Let's say you come back then, friend. We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. Do we ever come back?
Alright, so... what was I gonna do? I think I'm gonna grab this quest.
and then call it a night, I think. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this is a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I marked the track where they were sighted on your map. Let's see if there's anything to be seen. What was that small little errand over to Buscaron's Druthers, or wherever we're in Buscaron's Druthers. I mean, to the Teteron, the Chitron camp. Like, why did we even go there? That was like me spending over 1,000 gil to teleport around. Am I upset? I might be. I might be a little upset, to be honest. Just a tiny bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna end here. Thank you all for joining and watching. Thank you, Dragon, for the raid. If you're still here, thank you so much. I don't really have enough people for a raid to go to somebody else's channel. But I will end it here. I'm thinking I'll stream tomorrow and just do kind of like a big Final Fantasy 14 day, depending on how I feel. Hopefully I'll be fine. I do need to like clean the house and do my laundry, so I might have to like pause every few moments or so, but it should be good. Anyway, y'all have a good night.